name, Big Chief is almost synonymous with the entire franchise of Street Outlaws. As the leader of the 405, he is a famous figure in the drag racing scene of the whole nation, particularly all the Street Outlaws spin-off series. So notice our surprise when we are seeing even less and less of Big Chief in the franchise. Yes, fans must have certainly noticed Chief's absence from both the two successful spin-off hit series, Street Outlaws No Prep Kings and Street Outlaws America's List. There's been a lot of discussion about why he could be missing from both the series and what could have happened. There are strong reports coming out about how he feuded with his co-stars that forced Chief to fall out of the spin-off series. Find out what happened in detail. There are a lot of rumors and insider reports saying that Chief and even his wife Jackie were allegedly involved in a feud in Street Outlaws Memphis star Precious Cooper. According to XTR Horsepower, Precious did not agree with some of the rules of the competition and took it up with the brass, which turned into a feud with the couple. Chief is actually set to appear on the latest season 2 of the highly anticipated spin-off competition, but a fight broke out at the very beginning of the season's filming with a female driver. We don't know the details surrounding the feud, but it had to be a grand one for Chief to just walk away. Chief has publicly stated that he would be sitting the second season of America's List out, although fans fear that he may be leaving forever. He has assured us that he plans to return as soon as possible. Many fans were not happy with Chief's absence and expressed it online. Chief is a seasoned street racer, trash talking and arguments will make him leave. If I had to guess, the dispute was about the winning on Chief's car. Maybe that's why he left. I read one of such comments. However, there were also fans expressing disappointment over Chief's absence from another spin-off series. Don't get me wrong, I love all the 405 guys, but what's America's List without Big Chief? And what did Shawn mean when he said Chief is done? Done with street racing altogether? That's no good because there's no Street Outlaws without Big Chief. Period. It seems she was talking about how Chief did not appear for the latest season 4 of No Prep Kings as well, missing out the franchise's biggest event. Chief has opened up about sitting out on NPK this prior season too, reasoning it to be simply his desire to instead spend the time with his family, friends, and work on his car. However, many of the fans are not buying it and have brought up another rumor that it is due to a feud with Shawn. Shawn did seem a little cross with Chief, as another fan also pointed out. Shawn said that he was the only one from last year that got kicked out and had to race his way in. In his vlog he dropped today about NPK, the user's theory read. He also seemed pretty salty about it. What if Chief didn't make the top 5 and either skip the race, put himself on the list, or try to fail and still put himself on the list? Chief apparently got mad and left. However, Chief denied such rumors when he reacted to Shawn being his replacement very positively. I'm not at all surprised at who they picked. Everyone on the show respects and admires Shawn for his years in the game, he said about his good friend. Things change, people change, and I think his personality is much better suited for the race master position than I am. Hopefully, Chief will return to both platforms soon. We will all forget all the drama, whether they happen or not, with time.